What's up, everybody? Doctor is in, and today it's office hours. Now, today's topic of discussion for office hours is going to be trash talking. Now, more specifically, it's going to be trash talking in esports. It's something that's really kind of a divisive topic. A lot of people are for it. A lot of people are against it. They feel that they cheapen it. It's not, clean. Even though we have plenty of examples in NFL, NHL, most particularly the NBA, stuff like that, of trash talking. Some people still feel that it's not quite what's going to get esports to that next level, maybe more to something like traditional sports kind of level. But a step deeper, there's another level there, because you have good trash talking.
All right, so you guys are moving on. Huge opportunity up ahead for you. Against the two teams who are coming up in just a little while here, who would you rather face in the finals?
We really want to face North because they are really cocky, and we want to show them that winning an event doesn't mean anything against CS.
Ooh, all right, that's spicy. I love it. All right, and and one final question here. Kenny S. He said that he wanted to face you guys in the finals, and he was very, very confident. He has some choice words, dare I say. So what are your words for Kenny S and G2, who you're going to be facing off against tomorrow?
Good luck, Kenny. I'll fuck you up.
Oh. Whoa! Dear God!
And bad trash talking.
Wolfcrone's gone. Wolfcrone's gone now. He's walked off. He's walked off. He's walked off. Will this beef ever end, or is this everlasting now?
I think there's something wrong with him. I legit think there's something wrong with his head. Like, in his head is something wrong.
Oh, my God.
He still got the tag on his hat.
Hey, Wolfcrone, is there any respect for K-Brad, man? He did take you to the last game.
Now he's telling every excuse, I just can't deal with it. I just don't know how, Every excuse is coming out the book now.
He was giving you a compliment, though.
I understand that, but he's also making an excuse for himself. That's what he's doing.
For why he lost?
And so it's something that, I feel that we definitely need in esports. There's plenty of it done correctly. Players like Leffen, who have kind of cultivated this heel in terms of WWE stuff, or even a villain. The Smash community called him a villain for a long time, but it's worked. He's now arguably the second most popular Smasher, especially in Melee. And then we have players like Doublelift from League of Legends, who kind of built a career around being that villain, always on CLG, trash-talking teams like TSM and Velocity, stuff like that. And so it can be good. It's definitely something that helps build character. It gets people involved in the players, because now, you can emphasize a little bit more with the player, I guess. They feel human. They're not robots. And a lot of people, I know that sometimes towards the Korean scene, a lot of North American fans can feel they're very robotic. They're not very enthusiastic and stuff like that. And a lot of that's coming from not, paying that much attention, not looking into things as much. So we have players in Korea, like Faker and stuff like that, who, because people aren't paying attention to it so much, they feel that they're not engaged. And so you don't really want to follow that player because you don't find them interesting or something like that. Whereas we have players, like I was saying, Leffen, Doublelift, Config from North, all kinds of stuff like that. And these are the type of players that people like to follow because they're outspoken. They're very involved in this, and they create these rivalries. I mean, CLG versus TSM is huge now, and it's a lot of it because back when League was first starting, we had Doublelift, we had Reginald. There's clips of Dyrus even saying some things, and so a lot of people are invested in this now. Whereas you have teams like Dignitas and TSM or Dignitas C9. There's not a whole lot going there because neither team really have that outspoken player. They don't have that, trash talk back and forth. So there's no real rivalry there. But there's also times when, trash talking can kind of backfire. Like this clip with Double Lift.
They're pretty much a bunch of no-names. I don't really respect them. They're by far the worst team in LCS.
Could be 2-0 velocity as well.
Yeah, this is really snowballing the wrong way for CLG.
Oh my gosh, Double taking so much burst. The knockout from Zyra. Can Mipplesby out lifesteal Chaucer? Dodges the hook. Yes, he does. 2 kills picked up. Velocity still going on strong. Matchup's going okay.
And this is poor timing, though, for CLG. Big Fat LP's ultimate just came up now, but there's 3 people down here for Velocity.
And they just melt him down. The burst damage is there. Great route by Evaniscus, and he landed that and got them the kill.
And so, it happens. You do get, this trash talk back and forth where sometimes it's very good, sometimes it's very bad. But overall, I do think that it is definitely something that we need in esports because it's giving us these rivalries. It's revitalizing CSGO to some people with, North, VP, Astralis, all those teams coming out and, kind of bantering with each other, which is its whole kind of other thing because that's like another 5-minute video in itself. But I mean, for now, guys, that trash talking is something we definitely need in esports. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter, and that way we can keep this conversation going, and the office hours doesn't have to end. Now, from my house to yours, this was Office Hours. I'm Doctor, and I'll catch you next week.